Hello ladies and welcome back to my channel. My name is Urania and on this channel we focus on femininity and on self-improvement. I think we have all heard the phrase, it's time to start living your best life. But how do you actually do that? How do you start living your best life? Well, in this video I'm going to share with you some great tips that can help you to start living your life more intentionally and to start living your life to the fullest. With that being said, let's get straight into today's video. Tip number 1, get clarity. When you're saying, I want to start living my best life, but you have no clarity as what that means to you, it's the same thing as being on a boat and having no destination. You have no idea where you're going to. The first thing you have to do is to identify what it is that you truly want. You do that by start asking yourself questions. What does it mean to start living your life to the fullest? What would your life look like? And what does success look like to you? Another great question that you can ask yourself is, where do you see yourself 5 years from now? What does your career look like 5 years from now? How are your relationships going? Your romantic relationships, the relationships between your friends and family, the relationship with yourself. How do you look like? How do you feel? What is your financial situation? And what are your accomplishments? Only you have the answers to these questions, because these answers are going to be different for everyone. So take your time with this step and get clarity. The moment you know what it is that you want, you can start creating goals for yourself. And the moment you have goals for yourself, you have a purpose. From that moment, everything that you are doing should get you closer to where you want to be. Because you know where you see yourself 5 years from now. You know what living your life to the fullest means to you. So make a promise to yourself that every single day you're going to do something that gets you closer to your goals, even if it's just something small. Number 2, do what makes you happy. Make your happiness a priority and make sure that you feel good, positive and happy most of the time. Let's stick with the 80-20 rule and say that you need to feel good at least 80% of the time. We are human. So it's not possible for us to be happy and positive 100% of the time. But if you feel off and bad for too long, it's time to start making some changes. If you want to start living your life to the fullest, you need to start to make your happiness a priority. Because it's your responsibility and no one else's. So start taking it serious. Tip number 3. Stop being concerned of other people's opinion. When you do the first step well, and that is getting clarity, you now know what it is that you want. And you know what you need to do to get there. And while you are on your journey, you should not be concerned about what other people are thinking. Because you know why you are doing the things that you are doing. Because you have the big picture. Those people don't. So don't be concerned about what other people are thinking, if they're still going to like you, what they're going to say. If people still like you when you are doing the things that you need to do, that is great. And if people don't like you anymore, that is too bad for them. It's all about letting go of the opinion of other people and prioritizing what you want. Tip number 4. To start living your life to the fullest. Reflect and review. You don't know if you are already living your best life or if you are moving forward if you don't take the time to reflect and to see how things are going. Every month, take the time to reflect on your life and to review your results. Are you on track? And if not, why is that? And how can you improve? If you follow my Instagram and my YouTube channel for a while, You know that I love quotes. And for point number 4, we have another quote. Without reflection, we go blindly on our way, creating more unintended consequences and failing to achieve anything useful. Tip number 5. Stop talking bad about others, because no one is benefiting from this. Not the person that you're talking about. That person is probably out there living their best life already, and you are also not benefiting, as you are probably going to feel worse after you talk bad about someone or you gossiped about someone, especially if that person did nothing to you. I think we have all been there. I know I have been there. But the older we get, the more we need to realize that talking bad and gossiping about other people is useless, and it's even harming us. This is harmful because what you are putting into the world, you are getting back. So here's a little reminder. Treat people the way that you want to be treated. If you stick to that, you should be fine. Tip number 6. Adopt a positive mindset. Stop to think in, I cannot do that. That is not for someone like me. I will never be able to do that. And start to think in, how can I do that? What can I change or improve to do that as well? Stop thinking in lack and negativity, and start thinking in abundance and positivity. Start to adopt a positive mindset. Tip number 7. Stay away from drama. This will be a short point, but it's very important. Stay far away from people, situations, and things that cause drama. If you see drama coming your direction, run the other way. Tip number 8. Live more healthy. It's hard to live your life to the fullest if you feel bad. Do some research on exercises that work for you, that you enjoy doing, and that you can stick with. Don't bite off more than you can chew. So take it easy. Going out for a 10-minute walk or doing 10 squats a day is more than doing nothing. Other small habits that you can adopt are to take the stairs whenever you have the chance and to drink water instead of sodas. Also, try to eat foods that are high in antioxidants, such as fish, vegetables, berries, red pepper, and tea. I personally try to drink a green smoothie or a green juice every day, and it truly makes me feel more healthy. Tip number 9. Keep learning and keep growing. You are never too old to learn, and you can never have too much information. Have you always wanted to learn how to play the piano? Go and take a class. Do you want to go back to school and get a degree? Go and do that. Keep challenging yourself and keep learning. That will make you feel more fulfilled. Tip number 10 on how you can start to live your life to the fullest. Spend time with your loved ones. Spend time with the amazing people you already have in your life and nourish those relationships. When you are with them, slow down and be present, because in that moment, they are your focus. Read bedtime stories to your children and hug them as much as you can. Have lunch with your parents. Spend time with your siblings or other family members. Go out with your friends and never stop having date nights with your partner. To live your life to the fullest, make sure that you tell the people you love how much you love and appreciate them. And with that little assignment, we came to the end of today's video. I hope that you realize that living your life to the fullest and living your best life is not difficult. It's about doing good, feeling good, living life with a purpose, and it's about love, giving and receiving love. If you enjoyed today's video, let me know in the comment section by sharing the tip with me that you like the most. Thank you so much for watching, and I cannot wait to see you all in my next video. Bye!